We are live. It is Sunday.
It is.
You've had close-ups of Tucker for the last 5 minutes.
Yes. It has been glorious.
Welcoming you to Farpoint Bartertown.
We have to have Tucky because today is the launch of our new
Tucky Bucks.
Our new VIP program.
So we have VIPs. Let's welcome them. Hello, VIPs.
Tucker.
VIPs are basically the lifeblood of what Farpoint Toys is. Every day when we're open
He's sitting on my hair.
has turned into a VIP day. Like, Alex made a good point. You're only open 3 days a week.
Yeah.
So everybody gets crammed into those.
Yes.
And every day is like, oh, this VIP's meeting this VIP, meeting this VIP. It's awesome.
Yes.
So we have a Patreon of VIPs at different tiers. And we wanted to start...
So put that link up.
We wanted to add some more value. Because we are the kind of people that feel like there's never enough... For what you VIPs do for us, we feel like there's never enough value that we can do for you. We want you to be overwhelmed with stuff. So what we've decided to do is during Bartertown, first Bartertown of every month, first Sunday, we're going to do a raffle, a wheel, just like we do in the secret... Shh, don't tell anybody who's not a VIP.
It's not a secret.
The same wheel we do in Thunderdome.
We want people to know about it.
Yeah. For every tier you are, for your $5 tier... For every $5 you spend in Patreon on your tier, you are getting your name on the wheel. So if you're $5, you get one name. If you're a $25 Patreon, you get 5 because 5 goes into 25 5 times, right, Tucker?
You're really minutiating this.
Anyway, so the higher level you are, we want to make it even. We want, a $50 Patreon gets more chances than a $5.
The higher your pledge per month, the more chances you get to win Tucky Bucks. This is a new thing that we're doing.
You said the T word. That means I get to
We
put
did.
the image up.
This is a new thing we're doing this month.
Look at Tucky.
The higher your pledge per month in the Farpoint VIPs, the more chances you get to win Tucky Bucks per month. This is a new thing that we are doing. It was actually Tucker's idea. He came to us and said, guys, you should do Tucky Bucks.
Eric said no math. You're right, Eric. I'm sorry. I apologize for the math.
Oh, that's not math. It's just more money, less problems? What is it? More money, more chances?
It's more money, more problems, really. But... What's up, Doug?
More money, more chances to win. That's all it comes down to.
Yep.
The more you love us, the more we love you. Like that's...
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
I guess.
So we're all going to put your name. We're going to put all your names on the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel.
It's like there.
And,
do we want to do it now?
We'll wait a little bit.
Yeah.
So that wheel you're going to get, whoever lands on is going to get 25 Tucky Bucks to spend here on Bartertown, in the store, or on our...
Yeah, it's flagship.
On our
flagship location.
Flagship only, right?
Because it's too weird to do it like in other locations.
Yeah, to walk into another location with they don't know. We run this store, so we know what's going on. Other people run those counters, so their systems are different.
Bartertown, of course.
Yep, here on Bartertown.
And then if you'd like to use it online,
on our online store,
I can convert it into an online gift certificate.
Not eBay. But our actual Farpoint Toys
if you want
online
something on eBay,
store.
just tell me.
So, there's a lot of ways to use it, which is very cool. You have to use it that month, though, because...
It would be too hard for me to keep track of them and then rolling over and all that.
And we don't want you accumulating $500 in Tucky Bucks.
Which is why we're doing it at the beginning of the month. And, maybe we should do it in the beginning of the Bartertown. That way they know they have it to spend.
That's a good
that's a great idea.
So maybe, all right,
well,
we've talked about it.
Let's finish introducing, and then we'll do the wheel.
Yeah, we didn't even start introducing. Like, people are watching. Like,
Hi.
who are these people?
I'm Justin.
They're trying to give me stuff?
That's Tucker, the little one.
I don't matter. It's just him.
Well, you have to introduce yourself. I don't want to speak for you.
Well, he's Tucker. Can he introduce me?
Give it a shot.
Come on, Tucker. Who am I?
It's not working.
Okay.
It's the boss. It's my wife, Penelope. Behind the counter is Tucker's roommate, and the one the glue that holds this together, Penelope's sister. It's a family affair, obviously.
He's trying to jump down?
Kermit, Selena. You hear her back there. We need to get her own microphone. What else?
As a matter of fact,
this is a live claim sale, I promise. We're going to give away some money first to VIPs. There is a Patreon if you're interested. The Patreon is a super secret group on Facebook.
It's not a secret.
We like to say it's a secret. Our VIPs actually they claimed a bunch of stuff already. This table was covered in awesome. One of my favorite thing on today was a vintage Fisher-Price Sesame Street clubhouse. The stickers are beautiful. Usually the stickers on those things are wiped out.
Is that what that bag was that was left here? Hal just asked Selena if she got her Star Wars stuff. Is that what that bag was?
That's what it is, yeah. Hal brought some Star Wars, Dio pieces for Selena.
We didn't even know what that was, Hal.
Hal, it's been a busy day. Busy weekend. So, we'll get into it after the stream. So,
what do I want for the desk?
Where's Tuck? Oh, there he is.
Well, you were going to put it for 6 in the group. I'd say 5. Go find one, literally.
5, I guess.
Yeah, we don't have to ship it. We don't have to do anything. It's going to a VIP.
It's on a VIP. 5.
Sounds
It's
like
5 to me is up.
So maybe 450.
If you want to give him a deal, he's bought a lot from us. So sorry, this is in minutia here that we should be talking about behind the scenes. Penelope has a very rare Return of the Jedi Star Wars desk, children's desk, that's in beautiful shape. You never see them in good shape because they got used.
And it came from the collection of our very dear friend, Dr. Fossil, who passed away some time ago. And I wanted to put it in the museum.
There's just no space.
Feasibly, there's just no room for it. And it can't be used. I have another piece from his collection that's actually behind the bar, and I use it. It's like a little kid's like dresser. But I can use it as like a cabinet. Like, it's usable. This is a desk, which is not feasibly... Tucker can't even use it. Like, it's not feasibly usable by anyone for any reason.
For a small child, it is. But I wouldn't because it's such a high-end piece.
A small child would destroy it.
Yeah.
that's why it's so rare, because small children use
That
it.
is
Yeah,
exactly why
exactly.
it's so rare, yep.
So I've been hemming and hawing about selling it. I'm thinking about putting it in 3 because that's a very furniture-heavy antique store. So I was thinking it might be a good spot. And one of our VIPs with an eagle eye spotted it behind us in a picture.
2, actually.
2, yeah.
Eric said he used to have it.
Eric said he used to have it.
I bet he destroyed it.
And then one of our high-end Star Wars VIPs, Greg,
Calling him out.
saw it and said, "Hey, are you selling that?" So I'm like deciding.
So the
Am I?
Kimseys, Tara just said that the Kimseys have family down in Georgia from Jersey, and they're watching their first Bartertown. More Jersey and Georgia. What's up, Kimsey extended family?
Ghoulish Andros just asked if there's a link to our eBay store. We have lots of online stores.
Yeah.
Farpointtoys.com is our main online store.
And you can find a link to eBay from there.
I actually honestly don't know if there's a link to our eBay
All right,
on
so
there.
our eBay is just Farpoint Toys.
We have a Farpoint Toys and also Farpoint Gold. We have 2 eBay accounts.
Yep.
We tend to only use eBay for auctions. And speaking of,
we're not getting to selling anything
we're not.
today.
We are tonight. If you go to farpointtoys.com/auctions, we are auctioning off, ending tonight, a slew of 99-cent GI Joe.
Link right there.
GI Joe
Vintage
parts and pieces.
Joe parts for vehicles.
We are also auctioning off some incredibly rare, one-of-a-kind comic book art that is going to be ending next week.
And there's some
keep
GI
your
Joe
eyes on
comics that got relisted that weren't paid for.
There's also some GI Joe comics. Did they get relisted?
Yeah, they got relisted.
I did second chance offers for Hal.
I think Hal took what he wanted, but the other ones are relisted.
Okay, cool. So there's an interesting conglomeration of things, everywhere from 99-cent all the way up to hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars.
Let's get to it. Let's get to the actual sell.
I'm gonna tell Greg 5, and I'll let him talk me down.
He might be watching.
Well, if you're watching, Greg, I'm gonna tell you 5, and you can talk me down a little, but not much.
So
right.
But between the lines, I know what she's saying there. All right, the first thing so how this works is we're going to show an item that's on a camera that's not. It's either camera 1 or 2. Camera 3 is on Tucker today, and then we're going to say the price of the item. The price typically includes.
And I'm gonna eat Nilla wafers.
Free shipping anywhere in the U.S.
Unless stated otherwise.
Unless stated otherwise. So sometimes we'll say, well, we can't include free shipping with this. Which was actually one of the things with that Fisher-Price Star Wars.
Did that get cleaned?
It did, by Greg. Fisher-Price Sesame Street playset. I would have had to charge shipping on it. But if you're a VIP, you actually get free shipping. It's another one of the benefits of being a VIP. This is a nice beater.
A nice beater?
Kenner Star Wars lot. Vintage Star Wars. They're beaters. They're good to like throw in dioramas or, give the kids to play with.
Because we do
Army build.
Despite toys being collectible, we do still believe that toys should be played with. That was their intention.
Well, I love the idea of a kid being able to play with the same toys their parents played with.
Alicia, we do only have the one Care Bear. I felt bad about putting up just one Care Bear, but we only have the one.
And obviously, you don't want to give your 3-year-old a mint Jedi Luke, but if there's a beater Jedi Luke that you can give him or her, that's perfect. They get the same feeling of playing with it you had as a kid, but they're not potentially tearing up a very expensive figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's a lot here of vintage Star Wars. You got a Jedi Luke, you got a Biker Scout, a couple. Selena's going to want this because there's Army builders in it.
Did you say there was 11?
There's 11. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have snagged the stormtrooper and made it an even 10 if I'd seen it.
Well, he adds to the value of it. 11 figs. Increases 33. Let's say $35. And this is how this works. The first person we see
we didn't
in the
explain how this
comments
works.
who claims it, claims Star Wars lot, give me Star Wars lot, I want Star Wars lot. We need to know what you're talking about and the fact that you're claiming it. You'll hear...
Once someone is the first person to hit claim, you'll hear that bell. The first name that Kermit states is the person who wins the lot.
Yep, and the name will pop up in the words next to in the stream.
Underneath
I can see there were a couple of
next to
tents
my wife. You know, good internet helps. Being ready to claim helps. Greg, good shot, but obviously it got hit first by congratulations, Eric. And that's how it works. Unless we say otherwise, it's free shipping in the U.S. Thank you, Eric. Actually, you know what, Eric? I'm going to throw in, there's 2 Obi-Wans in this. I'm going to throw in another Obi-Wan, so you got 12 figures.
Is it 2 gray hair Obi-Wans?
Yeah, both gray Obi-Wans.
Okay.
Just a nice...
extra Obi-Wan.
Listen, it never hurts to have an extra...
extra stormtrooper.
Extra stormtrooper and an extra biker scout.
Never hurts.
It's a big head Han. He's got a couple, it looks like Sharpie markers on his shoulder. I'm not sure.
Alicia said that living in the future also never helps, never hurts.
Yes, Alicia leaves at least 10 seconds more in the future than the rest of us.
Which has been the butt of many a VIP joke.
Yep.
All right, Eric. Now that's how this works for those of you who might be new. Whoever is first to claim, and again, internet speed does matter, but what's great about the way that we do our streams, you can see that no matter what platform you're on, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, all of the chat is being aggregated into one stream, and you are seeing all of that in actual chronological order based on the servers that we have no control over somewhere in Kansas. We actually did that intentionally. We can choose different servers. I chose one in the center of the country so that it's being congregated into one
talk
area.
about minutia.
Yeah. Well, it's important because I would never want someone to think that just because someone's located close to the store that they're getting preferential treatment, because we have VIPs and people watching from all over the country.
Alicia, I was about to ask the same thing. When do you want to do the wheel?
Let's sell 1 or 2 more things and we'll do the wheel.
I did just see a comment from Billy saying that he just became a patron. I'm going to refresh my email, and I want to...
Oh, if he just did it.
Yeah.
So how it's going to work, because this is the first Saturday, it's whoever pays for that month. So this is for the Patreon people month of April, right?
Yes.
Month of April.
And that, Billy... Thank you. Live on Bartertown, we just got another new patron. Billy, thank you so much for joining. That's Cask. We appreciate you very much.
Oh, cool.
And he's also across the pond over there with Johnny.
He is.
So that's another one of our international VIPs. Thank you so much. When we're ready to do the wheel, we'll make sure to add Billy's name onto the wheel. I'm going to put a note right here for myself, Billy, in big letters, so we don't forget.
You won't let us forget.
We will not forget. Who's next? Is this Ash?
Yeah, I'm going to do Ash Pop. Funko Pop. Ash.
Hang on, I'm on the wrong camera.
That is number 395.
395.
Ash. One of us, wibble wobble. Yeah, if you ever have trouble with your stream, I would just recommend doing a refresh. Sometimes people do a hop back and forth between the different platforms, but one of them is definitely, you're going to find it works best for you, and once you find it, that's your go-to. So
the best way to claim is if you're interested in this Ash and you think that you might want it, you should type claim Ash and get ready to hit enter. That's the old school best way to claim things. And when I say the price, if you think it's too much, don't hit enter. Right? Like that's what it comes down to. So Funko Pop Ash $3.95.
Eric said I thought I claimed it in the VIP group.
Eric, you claimed the McFarlane Ash. I said McFarlane. If you want this one, I'll let you know. Did you claim them both?
Justin, you're killing me. Let me look. Our VIPs do get dibs, so we got to make sure.
Yep.
All comments.
I'll move on to this Frank Control.
Figs, price on Foot Locker, price on comics.
Cool.
Yes.
Price on Ash. McFarlane Ash, $40.
Yeah, I gave you the price.
Claim Ash, he's beautiful yours. So there may have been some misunderstanding there.
I said I gave you the price on the McFarlane Movie Maniacs Ash. If you're interested in the, because I just assumed, because you didn't tell me which Ash. So if you want this Ash, let me know. We'll message you and tell you.
What's the price on this one?
$25.
All right.
Eric, you got dibs.
He obviously wants it. So
No, it's all right, Eric. There was 2 ashes. I should have cleared up with you.
All right, well, that means the McFarlane one's clear, right?
I don't know. Did he want the McFarlane one?
Eric, do you want both of the McFarlane? Do you want the McFarlane ash and this ash, or just the pop? Let us know.
If not, I'll bring the McFarlane back out.
Yeah.
This one's $25. So these are actually really cool and highly collectible. It's a troll.
Oh, I love him. He wants both.
All right, so $25. There you go.
You get all the bell rings, my man.
Because you're in the VIP group, and I should have told you the price on both because you probably would have claimed. That's on me. There you go.
No worries. I'll take all the bell
Frank-N-Troll.
rings.
It's the second Frank-N-Troll we've had in like a month's time.
So this one has been sitting out in the garage.
Yep.
We finally have electricity out in the garage again. Can I please get a round of applause for our electrician, Pete?
I'll clap for that, man.
This has literally been sitting out in the garage in a tub of My Little Ponies that has been waiting to come in. So I actually know what it is now because we've learned more about trolls since then.
Folks, Penelope is working on a My Little Pony collection that's going to be coming into the store before the show. The store, we're holding off on stuff. The store leading up to the show, we are going to be Hammerville. We are going to have this store packed. First of all, the museum will be open. The Blue Meanie will be back here signing.
Like properly open.
Yep, you'll be able to browse the museum, check it out. But the store, as far as selling-wise, we are going to be packed to the gills with stuff.
So I brought some doubles from that pony collection.
All right. Yeah, we need to make money here, too.
Yeah, they're just a few little guys.
All right. This Frank-N-Troll is $20 shipped. He doesn't have any of his stuff, but it's still a rare Frank-N-Troll, and he's sought after.
Frank-N-Troll.
Next up, you want to talk about rare. This is from my personal collection. It's hard to let go.
I got to put an asterisk next to this one.
Is
this Old Snake?
This is Old Snake from the G.I. Joe Transformers Club.
Now, before you say the price, I just want to make sure that you are okay actually selling this.
We have a claim, Chris Reed, R-E-A-D, claiming the troll.
Thank you, Chris.
Yay, nice to see you. How are you doing? Hello. Another VIP.
One of our 2 trucker VIPs.
One of our 2 Chris Reed VIPs.
I wonder if did Chris sign up? Do we know? Probably.
Huh?
To vend. It's a toy show.
Oh, I believe so, yes.
Yeah. We'll be sending out those confirmations. Put it this way.
Listen,
if you signed up and you're a VIP, you're confirmed.
All of our VIPs are de facto confirmed because y'all are VIPs. You get dibs.
The issue we're going to have with sign-ups for... We'll start talking about the toy show soon. But the issue we're going to have with sign-ups is there's a lot of craft people, and we like to keep it as specifically toy, comic-related as we can. So we limit the amount of craft people and art people. So like we don't want to have... If there's already somebody doing paintings, that's it. There's one person. So that's just the way it is. Crystals, there's one crystal person. I believe the Snickers already been there. So
it's already sort of a nebulous area. If it's not like fully nerd, I'm kind of only going to let one.
Billy, you can request to join the VIP group if you see
yes,
it.
Absolutely.
Just request and we will.
Selena, go ahead and type this for me. Facebook.com/groups.
Oh man.
/Farpoint VIPs.
Don't bother trying to join that unless you're a Patreon, folks.
I mean, you can try to join, but we're not going to accept you.
Is that right?
It is. You're not going to accept you unless you are one of our patrons.
What's up, Dan Ostroff?
So there you go.
All right, so
Daniel Cosmic, hello. Sorry.
You can pull that Frank-N-Troll.
Back to Old Snake.
So Old Snake, G.I. Joe, Transformers Collectors Club exclusive. Comes with 2 Transformer bats. This is hard for me to let go. This is a rare, sought-after piece. If you know who that is, it's Cobra Commander, obviously, but if you know the background...
I know who he once was.
He was once a man.
He was once a man.
Mint on card, beautiful condition. I want $200. I won't take any less. And if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. I'm not going to cry over it, but I need some money because I just bought a brand new car.
Now, are you pricing these things like you don't want to sell them, but you just want me to think?
No,
that
that's a fair price.
Okay.
It's not a move it price, but it's a fair price.
Yeah.
There's somebody on eBay asking $350 for one right now.
I mean,
they typically sell $250.
Are you sure you want to sell it?
No, but I have to.
You don't.
I don't want to sell anything.
You don't have. That's not true. You had an epiphany and decided you wanted to sell everything. I thought.
Well, that's one of the things.
All right.
All right. Disney Star Wars Holiday Edition ornaments. Are these ornaments or like sets? Or
that's not an ornament. It's just like a little.
Horror?
No, it's just Yoda with like a little ornament thing.
No, but it looks like the Orange Horror.
It's not. It's just like a
the
weird
right
orange
shape,
thing.
But it really looks like the Orange Horror.
Yeah.
The Orange Horror was a piece of a Christmas ornament that we inherited from my mother, who inherited it from her mother.
Yeah, we have a very ugly orange heirloom ornament in our.
I love that they
life.
call it the Orange Horror.
And it's ridiculously delicate too. So like we literally have spent all our lives trying not to break this hideous thing and being afraid to breathe near it.
It's pretty ugly. No, that is not it, Selena.
All right.
It looks a lot like
it's not an ornament, Justin. It's just like a little.
All right, so a little Christmas display piece.
Shape.
Disney Park exclusive. It's Yoda with something. Yoda as Santa Claus, $25.
Yoda with the orange heart.
And then there's another one here. It's the Jawas, 2004.
Oh, that one's cute. We don't have that one.
Also $25.
That is cute. I do like that.
Jimmy, it's hard, man, but I mean, I made a decision that if I'm not displaying it, I'm not collecting it. And I have so much stuff that's just on shelves in a warehouse, and I don't have space to display it. I used to have dreams of building a gigantic, the world's biggest 1/18 scale diorama in my retirement. You know what? If I decide to do it in my retirement, I'll just buy the toys back that I need. Right now, it's money sitting on a shelf.
You also had dreams in your retirement of driving a brand new last V8 Challenger, and guess what?
I did it.
You did it.
What do you got going on with these ponies?
So these are just doubles from some of the ones that I pulled out from the garage. We've got Wendy here. She's in really good shape.
She's from Chicago.
She's in really good shape. She's a rainbow from this rainbow pony from the first set. $10 on her if anybody wants her.
She won?
Yeah.
$10?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in good shape. Listen, I still make a couple bucks, give somebody a good deal. You know? No serious flaws or anything. A couple little nicks here and there, but no big deal. She's just $10. And okay.
Jack Vanderbilt claiming unicorn pony.
We know who we met. You met Wendy?
Yeah. Wendy. Oh,
that's all it takes. As long as we know what you're talking about,
And
you claim it.
Clear indication that you want it.
It was
You can't just say the name of it.
It was 25 on the
otherwise
Jawas, right?
We think you're just being enthusiastic, like, yeah, unicorns.
And this one I'm gonna do less on because she's got more problems. Her hair is supposed to be pink, but the thing with this pony is the pink, just like certain plastics with like Star Wars.
It's funny how uniform
it is. If you look carefully, you'll see like near the tail, it's a little bit orange. That's because she has tail rust. Yeah, so it just...
Is it the anchor for the tail?
Yeah, the anchor in the tail it'll get wet and it'll just rust.
Yeah.
So the tail ends up rusty. The plastic just discolors over time, and it's nothing specific. Like it's not sunlight that makes it happen. It's not sitting in a tub.
Just time.
It's just time.
Her butt dimples are good. Her butt symbols.
Her butt symbols are okay. She does have rubs, and if you look on her face she's got some
a smudge.
Boy, you're really selling this one.
Listen, she's $5.
All right.
She's great for the kids to play with. She's great to throw in the tub. You don't have to worry about
her.
her.
Hey, listen, we're not shipping this for $5 by itself, though. Like,
listen.
if you bought something else. All right, so cool. The Kimsies already bought stuff and they're VIP, so perfect. I'm just saying, if a regular person bought that for $5, we would lose money shipping it.
Eric said, claim other non-pink pony.
Well, it is pink, so I'm confused.
I think he meant non-pink, like the hair.
The hair that's supposed to be pink.
Yes, I think he was saying it's supposed to be pink, but it's not pink.
All right.
So they're both VIPs. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
That was literally a tenth of a second.
A 100th.
A 100th of a second.
Yeah. I don't even remember this pony's name off the top of my head. But yeah, her hair is supposed to be pink, and it just fades out at the same. There's a Posey is another pony in this exact same.
What are
pose.
the symbols on her?
She has ice cream cones. Okay. I think it's lickety split. I can never keep their names straight, especially not on a day like today. But Posey's hair is the same pink, and it always fades out to white. It's just the nature of the beast.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How's your Posey?
What do you think?
Beautiful.
Look at her over there in the case.
I can't see her from here.
I can see her from here, and her hair is perfectly pink.
All right.
Yeah. You may continue.
I could see her if I could find her.
Well, she's right next to Lickety Split,
Care
and
Bear?
her hair is pink.
Doesn't help me. Care Bear.
Oh, I didn't price it.
Oh.
You know what we do it for them in the store.
$15.
That sounds good. I don't even know
Vintage
which
Care
one it
Bear
is.
with the rainbow bear. Love is Love Bear.
Show me the little spot on her.
You mean Love More Bear?
There's a little spot. If you stand.
Oh yeah, I think on one of its legs there's like a tiny little spot. It's no big deal.
Dave Snickers claimed Care Bear.
I just saw Snickers. He was just here.
There it is. If I had a baby wipe in my hand right now, it would come right off. It's just like
I couldn't find a baby wipe.
It's literally the exact word is schmutz. It's a piece of schmutz. It's no big deal. It's
How
literally
busy day they're having. I can't imagine they read a novel today.
I did not. Cheer Bear, thank you. The novel PDF.
Leona's like, that's Cheer Bear!
How I did not read a novel in the last 2 days. I spent all of Friday crying on my couch. So, no, I did not read a novel. Who is that?
Friday. What was Friday?
Friday, my ear was ringing so bad I couldn't
right.
get off the couch, and I literally spent all day just crying on the couch.
Okay.
This is a vintage lot.
I love that. Slaney, go to camera when we were boring.
about to.
We're boring and hiding behind Old Snake.
Yeah, I'm just about to.
I don't know how to stand this up.
It was a while ago. How did you leave us a PDF? Did you print it? Please don't tell me you printed a PDF. I'm glad nobody wanted this Jawa because we already have the Yoda, and I want to put the Jawas with the Yoda. Oh, it's so cute. It's like a little diorama. They're holding presents.
Oh, they have stands.
Oh, and it's got a greeting card in there. Oh, that's so cute. This has where did this come from? Where did you find this? This has a Farpoint tag on the bottom. Was this in with our Christmas stuff?
No, we bought that from someone recently. I don't know. I forget who we bought it from.
That's amazingly hilarious.
Must have bought it back from
Oh, that's cool. I love that. Unpublished MLP crossover. MLP and Fallout. That's a very interesting crossover.
I forget who we bought that stuff from.
That's interesting. It's interesting when we buy back things that people bought from us because I almost feel like they were just renting them.
Yeah.
There was a VIP here when I was buying that. Mark was here. Mark Acaro was here when I was buying it.
That
It
was,
was the same.
yesterday.
I think it was the guy with the Transformers.
That was yesterday.
With the Optimus Prime.
Where did
Weirdly
these
enough.
guys come from? It says Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, this is just it came from a big collection we bought that I'm still not done processing.
I like the werewolf guy.
I forget his name.
Werewolf guy?
Yeah, him. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas lot. God damn it, Jack.
And the Star Wars lot. Mark is watching. Greg is now watching. I wonder if he was watching earlier when I was talking about him. Restream chat. I'm going to open up the chat so I can see it here on the phone. Because it's going by way too fast.
You carefully do this. You got Jack as Santa. You got Jack with a pumpkin mask. It's removable too. That pumpkin mask. And then you got the dog guy. I don't know how complete they are, but they're in nice shape and they display really well.
So you can kill the Patreon.
I'm going to call it $30 for this Nightmare Before Christmas lot of figures. They look to be complete to me, or very near. I mean, Santa Claus has his beard and all that stuff, and the pumpkin mask comes off, and it's just Jack underneath. The dog has a bone. So $30 shipped for that Nightmare Before Christmas lot.
What do we think about the announcement of the new Star Trek Starfleet Academy series?
We think we're going to ring the bell for Greg, claiming NBC. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Thanks,
Greg,
Greg.
did you hear what Penelope was saying about the
He did not.
the desk?
Greg,
She said
the desk is absolutely for sale.
she said she wants 5, but she might take an offer.
I wanted 6 for the desk.
Yeah.
I'm entertaining offers in the $500 range.
She also said go find one.
He said go find one. It belongs to a very dear friend of mine who has passed away.
That's not the reason it's expensive, though. The reason it's expensive is because it's in gorgeous shape.
So you know how you don't really want to sell Old Snake?
Yeah.
I don't really want to sell the desk, but I kind of do. But if I'm going to sell it to anybody, I would.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Old Snake, though.
I would be very glad to sell it to Greg.
You can go find one on eBay right now. Right?
I didn't look to see if I could find a desk.
You can't find that desk. Somebody find that desk.
I could maybe find one.
In
I
the
haven't
shape it's
tried. It is in good shape. It's missing 2 screws, but other than that, it's in very good shape.
Does anybody like
What's
Swamp
great
Thing?
about selling it to Greg is that I will not have to take it apart.
Well, you're assuming Greg even wants to buy it. He
He
might have wanted it
ask.
for his daughter, and he's like, oh my god, I can't put her in a desk.
The friend wasn't Dr. Fossil, was it?
It was.
It was, in fact, Billy. It was absolutely Dr.
Yeah,
Fossil.
it was Ed's. Came from Ed's collection.
It did come from Ed. As a matter of fact, we keep talking about Ed. This happened. We've been redoing the back here because we had to have electric work done, and the electrical box is right back there behind the bar. This was originally hanging up on the wall. I don't know if you guys can see this at home. It's a.
You want to try it on camera too?
No, it won't fit on camera too. It's a caricature of Ed that used to be hanging in his house.
Yeah.
That his best friend Dale gave to us when he passed away, so that we could hang it up in the store. It's currently awaiting its new home. It'll probably go. I don't know.
Up by the counter somewhere, probably.
Yeah.
Or-
We
I
have we have his dinosaur hanging up there now.
Yeah. Ed was one of the best. So, all right.
Dr. Fossil was absolutely
vintage
legend.
Kenner Swamp Thing lot, incomplete. It's just a few Swamp Thing figures. If anybody wants it, it's $10. If you're a VIP, obviously that's free shipping. If you're not, I might charge you a few dollars shipping because I'm only gonna make $4 if I have to ship it. So,
Who's the guy who's not Swamp Thing?
I don't know.
Looks like Eric's first on the swamp.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's a little run on
Dude,
that swamp
$10
thing.
for that? That's good.
I know it is, but
Yeah.
look at that. It's
Everybody wanted the swamp.
1729.58, 1729.58. How does it decide? Wow. All right.
Greg, space is absolutely the issue for us too. That's really honestly the only reason.
Yeah, if we
we're
had space in
thinking
the
about
museum,
it.
we would put it up here.
I could feasibly stick it up there someplace, but we're trying to jam a flag and a Defiant in here somewhere. Eric does have the hot internet tonight. I was just going to say that. Eric is this week's Alicia.
I was just going to say, Eric is the new Alicia.
You want to try? Let's do the Star Trek Micro Machines.
Is Casper watching? Because he did ask about them in the group, the VIP group. Casper, are you watching? Casper, can you hear me?
Oh, if Casper, wow. I'd rather ship that than...
Yeah,
Did we give Casper a price?
we did. He hasn't answered. Casper, can you hear me?
Oh,
Did we message Casper yet?
No. Man, that might make a lot more sense. That's a lot easier to ship.
All right, we're
Just
gonna.
reminded me that we didn't do the wheel yet.
We didn't do the wheel. Let's do the
No,
wheel.
let's do the wheel.
Let's do the wheel.
Let's do the
Okay,
wheel.
Tucker, come here. We're gonna do your wheel. Come here,
Tucker.
Tucky. Come here.
Tucker, go.
Come on.
Tucker.
He's like, no, I'm comfortable. Leave me be, bitch.
Tucky, go.
Tucky, can you hear
Go, Tucky.
me? Tucky, come on.
We're going to do the Tucky Bucks right now.
So for anyone who doesn't, any of our VIPs who are not
Tucky,
clued
go.
in, it sounds like you're admonishing him.
Come on, Trouble.
So for any of our VIPs who are not clued in, or anyone who's not a VIP who is not clued in, you're like throwing the dog at me.
I'm not. He was trying to jump.
So for anyone who is not clued in to what Tucky Bucks are, we are starting a new program for our VIPs, specifically for our VIPs, called Tucky Bucks. Now, we do have a VIP program for anyone who is not in the know about that. Selena, if you could put the link up real fast. We have 3 tiers for our VIPs. There's a $5, a $25, and a $50 tier. And it's a Patreon thing, so that's a monthly subscription, basically. All of the tiers get you access to our Facebook group where all the fun stuff happens. But what Tucky Bucks do, and we just started this is the first time we're doing it. Basically, we're going to spin the wheel. We're putting all of our VIPs' names on the wheel based on the level of their subscription. So they're getting their name on the wheel multiple times based on how high they subscribe. And if your name gets picked, you're winning 25 Tucky Bucks. And those Tucky Bucks are good, in Bartertown. They're good in store. I love the Tucky Bucks. They're good in store. They're good on Bartertown. They're good on our online store at farpointtoys.com. Just let me know if you want to use them there, and I can turn it into an online gift certificate for you. If you're not a VIP, you're missing out.
Do you have a sold pile?
I do. I couldn't reach that. Thank you. If you're not a VIP, Billy literally just joined 10 minutes ago, so he can be part of this. If you are not a VIP, you can sign up in time for next month to join Tucky Bucks. Love it. Lenny, the best picture of Tucker ever is that one with Lenny and Tucker at the D&D table. It's like my favorite picture ever.
It's a great picture.
It's amazing. Taken right here.
Yep.
All right.
George?
Huh?
Who took it?
I think George did, yeah. Are you ready? Let's spin it.
Did we add Billy?
We did not yet add Billy. We're going to do that right now. You're going to do that right now. You're going to go down to the bottom of the list and you're just going to add Billy. Or you can call him Cask, whichever you prefer. There you go. Perfect. All right. So let's go back over and go to the other screen and put the wheel up so folks can see the wheel.
Oh my God. That's a lot of $5.
It is.
I do this all the time on Thunderdome.
Yeah,
Look at this awesome
I want them to be able to see
Patreon
that.
we have.
So look.
Every one of those lines represents a $5.
Every one of those
Peek around
lines
it.
represents $5.
Don't be peek around there.
We love you guys.
Every one of those lines represents $5 that somebody gives us per month.
Wow.
You guys literally pay the property taxes on this building. So thank you very much.
I hope this what we're doing right now. We're not increasing what you're paying. This is just another thank you for every month to make it add value to your Patreon. I know you guys love hearing me sing on Thunderdome, and I know you like to pay for the privilege of that. But honestly, we always want you to feel like you're getting about a bang for your buck. So thank you, and good luck to everybody.
Oh, wait.
Is this going to have music?
Can you unmute the computer? Because there has to be music or he's going to cry. And turn it all
I'm
the
gonna
way
turn it
up.
up a little bit.
Do you have this so it spins for a long time?
10 seconds.
All right.
All right, that's all you get.
All right, so I'm gonna spin it.
Good luck, everybody.
Do you want to shuffle? Shuffle before you spin. Just do me a favor and shuffle. Shuffle it a couple times. There you go. Just shuffle up the names.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, VIPs. Good luck.
Tuck your bucks. Tuck your bucks. Tuck your bucks. Tuck your bucks. Tuck your bucks.
What's great is that I can't see who
Tuck
won.
your bucket. Tuck your bucket. I can't see who won. It's gonna tell us.
Scott Faust.
Scott, congratulations, Scott. Long-time VIP. Star Trek collector.
Congratulations, Scott.
That's like to say he actually won that comic that hasn't come back yet.
Listen.
This is immediate, Scott. We're not waiting on CGC with this one. So, congratulations, Scott
I'm
Faust.
going to write down Tucky Bucks. 25 Tucky Bucks.
Thank you for your continued... He's been a VIP for some time.
25
So,
Tucky Bucks. Scott
Very cool.
Faust.
Listen, thank you to all of you. Hopefully all of you win. Next month we're doing it again.
You're getting sleepy. You will buy an Ewok desk.
It happens.
I hope.
Subliminal claim
I
sales.
hope that the VIPs realize that they're not just throwing money into an abyss or at some corporation who's gonna do nothing with it.
Farpoint
They're
Corp.
buying kibble.
You're literally. I mean, this is going to sound so cheesy.
You're keeping us going.
You are literally keeping the lights on. You are literally...
Well, here's the thing.
Literally.
Well, with what we do, there's no guaranteed income. This is not punching the clock, making blank an hour. We can have a terrible week, we can have a great week, but the only thing that we can base our life on, knowing that, okay, this is going to get paid and this is going to get paid, is that Patreon. Right?
And I mean, even that, you can't really, I don't want to say we bank on it every month.
Month to month it's different, but
Yeah.
it is something that we know is coming in that we're like, all right, our property tax is going to be covered. We're not going to get kicked off the property.
Yes, we're not going to get evicted.
Everything else we hustle for. But that really, it's nice. It's nice having... Sometimes I'm jealous of my friends that you have that 9 to 5 and you know what you're making every week.
That's the only thing I truly miss about having a regular job is the fact that I got a regular paycheck.
Yeah, I always complain about my salary essentially means that I'm on a fixed income because
it is,
no matter how many hours I work, my pay's the same every week, and that's a beautiful thing when you think about it.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
This is not a one and done thing. Every month we are doing
every
this.
Month.
Tucky Bucks are a new part of the first Bartertown of
Right,
the month.
Tucker?
If you're not a VIP,
Right? Tucky?
this is a new reason to become a VIP.
What are you doing?
He's gonna jump on the table and come after you.
All right, back to business at hand.
All right,
Thank you all again, and congratulations to Scott. I don't think he's watching, but we will let him know that he is
Art
watching.
Asylum.
Speaking of Scott,
I think this is the original Art Asylum wave when they first got the...
is this the SDCC exclusive?
I think it's a con exclusive, yes, which means the white box. It's unused. They're all still mint in their packages. It's it's Kirk, McCoy, and Spock. Art Asylum is probably the best Star Trek that has been done. As
The
far
sculpts
as
are really good.
sculpts and
They
molds
actually
and
look
stuff.
like who they're supposed to be.
What was the price on that?
You had 35.
35 shipped. That's it's a deal on this thing. It's I believe it's a con exclusive. It's very cool. And then
Matt said Tucky Bucks better than Bitcoin. I don't know if they're worth more than Bitcoin.
invest in Tucky Bucks. We should turn them into an N2. What is it called?
Like a
NFT.
NFT.
like a Dogecoin.
Tucky NFT.
Coin.
Trek Untold was actually watching right now. He said it's a great price for this set.
Thank you, Matt.
That fucking music.
Alex, a con.
Is it a
exclusive.
con exclusive?
Oh, wow. Alex is such a good writer of jokes
Yeah.
that he wrote a joke today that wasn't a joke, and it was hilarious about hobbits traveling
Oh
together.
yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
That was really
he didn't even mean it as a
He
joke,
didn't mean it,
but
yeah.
it was fun, very
The
funny.
best jokes are not jokes.
Yeah, the accidental kind.
Yeah. Alex, and you should take this as the greatest of compliments. Alex is probably the funniest person that I know.
Yeah, he's up there.
Funnier than even myself, and that's really a compliment.
Funnier than me. Funnier than me. That's not as kooky or not as starved for attention, but definitely funnier. Like he can write. Yeah, Flounder was
Flounder
here.
was here. How much for the Star Trek? Josh,
35.
The Star Trek is 35. Justin, keeping Alex in his place. He said said you're not starved for attention, Alex. You're not starved for attention. All right, what do we got? Are these priced, or are we going to have to sit here on our phones, or are we just riffing?
I might have to look them up.
I don't
really
on my
care.
phone. I was going to say, if we don't care, can we sign them? Oh!
All right, that's 30 now.
That was some fail.
Yeah, the camera got a little moved. Oh! All right, now this is happening. Excuse me, Becky.
Did anybody want these? I'll reduce them to 20 apiece. The Disney. I
Tucker's
can't
like,
do less,
"Oh."
but I'll do 20 apiece on the Yoda and the Jawa Disney.
Selena, do you have a minute? We can go back. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, let's go back to camera 2. Justin just red-shirted those figures.
I did.
You're good. If anybody wants them, they're on the floor. Along with their box. They're fine.
Tucky is giving them the sniff of approval. Oh, we got
Yes. Dented can sale, said Hanzo.
All right.
We have a claim on the Jawa.
I love that they were previously from
Thank you,
Farpoint. I
Mark.
love that. That's a flounder claim. Jawas. I got that funky music stuck in my head now. Didn't see the tide. The Yoda. Where'd he go?
He's right here.
Lenny, it's really cute. It's like a
Tucky.
It's like a Christmas Yoda
With a,
Is it an orange egg? Oh, it's a ball. It's like a little cute.
I still think it's an ornament, which makes it almost the orange horror.
It really looks like it.
I'm obsessed with it.
Josh bought his first ever Star Wars figure
Oh, there you
today.
go.
Uh-oh.
You're going down the road.
Uh-oh.
You're going down the
You
road.
should just stick to G.I. Joe.
Slippery slope.
Free.
All right, this is
You're getting sleepy. You will buy an Ewok desk.
Lenny claiming Yoda.
Thank you, Len.
Excellent claim. Remind me on Friday to tell you about the orange horror.
Lenny. I almost wrote Bolar.
Awesome.
Same difference.
Same difference.
No, I know it was.
Lenny can only claim it as Bolar if he says, "Claim Yoda, boy."
I'll take it, boy.
Unless you guys can't tell, Lenny's in our D&D group.
He plays a very gruff dwarf.
I was gonna say all dwarves are gruff, but that's a stereotype.
But that's why I
unfair.
emphasize, even for a dwarf, he's gruff. Even for a stereotypical dwarf, he's
Yeah,
gruff.
that's an unfair stereotype.
We actually got to sit back and watch the
You did.
DMs play
You did.
by themselves.
I told that story today to Kevin and Alex. I wouldn't say they outsmarted us, but
They took it in a direction we didn't anticipate,
Yeah.
which happens all the time.
yes, which was great.
And we ended up fighting each other whilst they sat there and ate popcorn.
Yeah, it was fine. It was good.
Interesting.
I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Different. It was different.
Yeah, good times. You guys still aren't out of this orc cave. I thought this was going to take one session. It's now going to take 4.5. You're almost
Kept
done.
adding rooms and then taking them away.
I did. I only added 4 rooms and then took 2 away. It's all good. What do we got here?
So this is 3 3/4 DC Injustice sets.
These are cool. 2 packs, right?
Yes.
Nice. These are neat. We've got
Cyborg and
Cyborg and Harley. It was mutton. It wasn't popcorn. It was mutton.
That's much more dwarf-like than popcorn.
These are from video games.
Green
Green
Arrow and
Arrow.
Deathstroke. Injustice Gods Among Us.
All right, I'm going to start with the Black Adam Aquaman set. These are new in boxes. Yeah, I bought them new. Had them for years.
Oh, these are yours?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought we bought these off a dude.
No, this came out of the warehouse. $20, Black Adam and Aquaman. What's the next set?
Hold on, you gotta let me write down the first set. Black Adam Aquaman.
Yeah.
$20?
Yep.
Alright.
What's this?
That's the
Flash.
Flash and Raven. Flash and Raven.
Make sure you put the
I'm
asterisk.
putting an asterisk.
Oh, Flash and Raven's good.
It's not asterisk, it's asterisk.
Yeah,
I
that
always say
too.
that incorrectly. So, Selena, I'm thinking of putting a 3 shelf underneath those shelves right there, like where those tubs are, on the floor,
Okay.
to make room for more board games.
Yeah.
Flash and
absolutely.
Raven, $50.
Approve.
Probably because it's the only Raven figure they've done of that scale.
I do love the 3 3/4 scale. That is my scale.
Who is this?
Catwoman and Doomsday. That's an odd
Yeah,
combo.
3 3/4 is my scale too.
Yeah, me too, guys.
Catwoman and Doomsday.
These were going to go in the world's largest diorama.
Hey, Justin, if you invoice me, I can pay for my
I
comics.
keep telling you, your
Josh, they've already gone on to.
I think
they've already gone on to second chance offers. eBay.
Once eBay isn't something's paid, it goes to second chance offers. So Hal got a couple of them, I think.
Yep, they already got unpaid
eBay
items.
Doesn't give you
there is an invoice on eBay, but if it goes unpaid, it automatically goes to the next.
Yeah, it doesn't go to. eBay doesn't give you much of a cushion.
Nope.
We don't have any control over.
Yeah, so when we list things on eBay, it's once it's on eBay, it's on eBay. So it's not something I could do through here, and like, because you get dinged for like pulling, especially auctions, for like pulling an auction on eBay.
Yep.
Once it's up, eBay dings you for because I can get bad feedback for somebody who else might have been bidding on it. This is a really good one.
Catwoman Doomsday?
Yeah.
Probably because of Catwoman.
I don't know.
Well,
sold 85. Sold 85.
Probably not because of Doomsday.
$60.
$60 on that bad boy?
Yeah.
That is Wonder Woman and Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy.
Grundy.
This really makes me want to do the diorama.
You work inside the world's largest diorama.
So... I got one sent to me, and they told me it should be shipped within 3 days. That's a little strange, Hal.
What?
Hal got a second chance offer sent to him, and they told him it would be shipped in 3 days. When he chose... I'm sure you would have chosen local pickup as well. It's a little odd. Sometimes eBay just does whatever they want.
Wonder Woman, Solomon Grundy.
Go for it. Come on. You're choking.
Tell us. Stay there.
$35.
Here, give me the buttons.
We have buttons now?
Who's this now?
We've always had
Green
buttons.
Arrow and Deathstroke.
Absolutely.
I meant on this episode. Oh, we got a claim.
That should be a bell, not just that we got a claim.
Did you hear the bell?
I did.
Did you hear the bell?
Plain Wonder Woman Flounder.
Selena, have you ever met Flounder?
I don't believe so.
He was here earlier. Charge me $6 for shipping. That ain't right, Hal.
I was in and out earlier.
It should charge him $6 for shipping. He shouldn't have paid it, though. He should have just waited for me to pick local pickup. But he just paid it immediately. I don't know why. Maybe it required immediate payment.
It may have made him.
Yeah. We'll refund you the $6.
We'll figure it out, Hal. You know we're good for it. We'll figure it out.
What was this last one?
This one is Catwoman and Doomsday. You went the wrong way.
I think it was Green Arrow of Deathstroke. You're pulling the one for...
I am, but I'm not worried about pulling that one. Wonder Woman, Solomon Grundy. We're getting there.
Green Arrow, Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
$50. These are way better than I thought.
That Green Arrow is wicked looking.
Yeah, they're very stylized for the video game. They're super cool. And then is there a last one?
Cyborg Harley
Quinn.
Second chance offers require immediate payment. I mean, I understand that, I guess, from eBay's perspective, because if the seller's already been...
It hasn't sold for that person.
If they've already been dinged out of it once, it makes sense.
And Cyborg Harley Quinn, $30.
Wonder Woman. All right.
All
Let
right,
me get that Wonder Woman. Thank you,
Let me look at that.
Flounder.
No, that's not it.
Don't look at it too hard, or you're gonna wanna grab it.
I want to see.
It's dusty. You gotta clean it up. What's going on with Willie's Jeep?
That's a 1/18 scale military Willys Jeep.
Did you pull this out of the warehouse or out of your stuff?
Out of my stuff.
Because there's one in the warehouse.
Yeah,
too.
it's the Beetle Bailey one. It's basically the same thing.
Got it.
I don't know if it's listed anywhere. It's mine though.
It is yours. It's gonna be part of the inventory that we're gonna do.
1/18 scale military, highly detailed, die-cast Willys Jeep. Great for modern era Joe or World War II.
Sure thing.
If I don't have to ship it, I'll take $25. If I have to ship it, it's probably freaking $50. This thing. Who makes it?
Gate G. It's not. Well, you're not gonna have to ship it, so don't worry.
Claim on the Jeep for Hal.
No ship, he says.
It's not too heavy. The window is. Did you see that the window is broken on it though? Not the window of the Jeep.
He's going to take it out.
Yeah, not the window of the Jeep, just the box.
The plastic window. Thank you, Hal.
Jeep window. The Jeep doesn't have windows.
It has a fold-down window.
What is it?
Yeah.
Cool. Selena, could I get a couple easels? I've got some books here.
Easels. I can easel. Easel to easel.
Have these in this little. Yeah.
I have the one I dropped.
Yeah, it's not the kind I need anyway. Actually, that's not going to be enough. I thought that was a proper one. That's a dumb one.
I don't know, they're all clumped together.
They are.
You want another?
Oh, yeah, give me one more.
The options are a clump of 20.
That's kind of how they do.
Guys, up next I'm going to do a DC multiverse lot.
Fun wrestling. That was ridiculous. The entire sequence was ridiculous.
Ching, ching, ching.
All right, next.
Rob's daughter wants a Jeep to drive. Oh, you want to claim that one as a gag gift? Here's your Jeep.
I got you a Willys Jeep. It's really cool.
Al's building shelves.
All right, got a Master Chief here. It's more of a modern Halo Master Chief.
He's not a master chef?
I mean,
Chris, I have that. That Beat a Belly Jeep is awesome, man. It's basically the same thing as this Willys, but you know it has the Beat a Belly thing going on.
Is it cartoony in any way?
$10. This is just a modern Halo Master Chief. He's a little taller than 1/18th, but I think Master Chief should be. So this was going to scale. Everything I'm selling was for my eventual diorama. This was the eventual legendary Farpoint diorama that I have nowhere to build it.
the one that would take up
From Halo
the
2.
one that would take up this whole room.
Yep.
Claim on Master Chief. Looks like Josh came in first on that one.
All right, so did Josh claim anything else today?
Mm-mm.
So $10, I can't ship it for only $10.
Nope.
So if you end up buying anything else, this will ship free, Josh. But I can't ship it for $10 because the shipping is going to cost me $6. So I'm going to make $4, which I can't.
That was $10 on him?
So hopefully you buy some more stuff. If not, I'm going to charge shipping on it. I got a DC Multiverse lot of 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Is that a Christopher Reeve? It is.
That's why I got it.
You made me jump to the camera too soon.
I just want to look at it real
Stop
fast.
swirling.
It's okay. I'll allow you to sell it. It's fine.
I'll hold it out. Let's spin it so I can put them on the camera.
I got my Endless Quest books ready to go too. I'll be done after him. I'll get my box like normal.
Does he have stuff that we haven't shipped?
No. I shipped his at the end of last month.
Yeah.
With the last of his VIP stuff. I shipped him a box.
Well,
Injustice Lot.
I don't know if there's going to be a box. I mean, I don't. Did he? He didn't sign up for VIPs this month.
Nope.
So there is no box like normal. It's just like a typical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just
Five.
a one-off item right now.
I mean, if you want to hold off and buy more stuff this month, that'll
something.
work. That's something that could work. So yeah, as long as you over the month or next couple weeks or whatever, make it worth our while to ship, then I won't charge a shipping on it. That works fine for me. 3.
Who do we have here? Is this Arkham? No, it's all kinds of stuff.
We have Bane.
Right. We got a Bane.
Yep, then a Superman.
We've got a very cool Christopher Reeves Superman.
Christopher who?
Reeves. Christopher Reeve.
Reeve.
No S on the end.
George Reeves was the original Superman
Yeah.
on the Black and White show, and Christopher Reeve
That's right.
is our movie man. We've got Charles. I can't argue with you, despite the fact that I am literally in love with Henry Cavill. I cannot argue with you. We've got our Danny DeVito Penguin. We've got a very buff Batman.
And then Scarecrow.
And we've got a Scarecrow. I think that's from an Arkham
Scarecrow
game.
always creeps me out.
Arkham Knight.
Even in the old comic books when I was a kid, Scarecrow creeped me out. I don't know why.
Well, I gotta tell you, we may not be selling the Christopher Reeve on here.
You don't think?
Wow.
Well, other people feel the same way we do.
Yeah.
Go find a 3 3/4.
Plus, I mean, he's everybody's Superman, and he's passed away, and
Yeah.
he's Christopher
Here's how I'm
Reeve.
going to do this.
How are you going to do this?
This is a DC Multiverse lot of 5. Which Batman is this?
Yoink.
Which Batman is this?
Arkham Knight. Oh, so it's from the video game. I love these. So you got Scarecrow from, I think, the Arkham video games. You have Arkham Knight Batman. You have Penguin from...
Danny DeVito.
Oh, so Penguin from
The
Dark
it
Knight
says
Returns.
Batman Returns.
Yep. You got Christopher Reeve, Superman.
I guess you weren't paying attention when I did exactly what you're doing right
Yep.
now.
And you got Bane from what?
Uh,
Arkham
Arkham
City.
Knights.
Batman
Still
Arkham
can't see
City.
it.
Batman Arkham City.
All right, Arkham City. So you got a couple video game. You got the classic Reeve, and you got the Danny DeVito Penguin. $100 for the lot. That's a deal. If you look them up individually,
That's a deal. That Superman, it does $60 by himself.
yep, Superman $60 by himself. I guarantee Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's probably good.
Ringing the bell for Mark Arcaro.
Mark knows.
Mr. Mark Arcaro.
Maybe Mark will be the first to build the world's biggest diorama.
I was going to say Mark is just
I want
buying these.
I want Mark's hand.
Mark
help.
is just buying these so that he can put them in a box so that when he's ready to do
You
the
ready?
world's biggest diorama.
Danny DeVito and Superman are $100 by themselves.
Damn.
So that was a bang up deal, and Mark knows his deals. Mark knows his stuff. Thank you, Mark. More of my diorama going to you, buddy.
Listen, if it has to go somewhere,
I hear you.
I'm glad it's going to Mark.
Here, Josh, claim that.
Is that the Halo?
Yeah.
Ringing the bell for Jack, claiming Harley Quinn and Cyborg.
Thank you, Jack.
Does anybody read books anymore?
I do.
Mark wanted Reese's and DeVito. I love Reese's.
His phone has.
Your autocorrect. I love it. I love autocorrects.
Funny typos and funny autocorrect fails are like they're up there with misheard song lyrics.
Wow, this
That's the things I
Harley.
find funniest.
This Harley needs to put on a shirt.
No, she doesn't.
I'm not shaming her or anything. I just feel like if I was her mom, I would ask her to please put on a shirt.
Maybe it's warm in that box.
It probably is. I'll close up in there. All right, let's look at some books.
On the camera too. Look at some books.
Jack is going to meet Tara Strong next weekend. So Tara Strong is going to be at Philly Fan Expo in June, where I'm going to meet Michael J. Fox, which I am very excited about. So, all right, I've got some Endless Quest books here up for grabs, ranging from the common to the very rare. I don't know if I've got any fans here in the group. Some of our VIPs grabbed some. Alicia and Hal got a couple of these in the VIP group. But I've got some more here. If nobody wants these, they're going to go up in my D&D group. But let's see if anybody has any interest who is watching right now. We have got Light on Quest's Mountain. This is a...
Dude, these still have... it pulls off
the
really
rubber
easy.
bands. Or,
No.
Oh no, they still have the hot glue
from
the
the
diorama.
diorama.
The award-winning
Marvel diorama.
Marvel epic diorama. Literally award-winning. We have an industry award for that.
From Diamond, yep.
This is a Gamma World. Did James Ward write this book, Selena? Can you see the on the front?
He's the second author listed, but yeah.
Yep, James Ward. I have a signed copy of this that he sent me. He's a very nice old man. Light on Quest's Mountain, $10. This one is not signed by James Ward. That's why it's here, because he sent me a signed copy, so I don't need this one anymore. Light on Quest's Mountain is $10. Spell of the Winter Wizard, also $10. This one is The Dragon's Ransom. It's a little more rare, but it's got some, you guys can see here. It's got...
Did you say price on these yet?
I did. I did. I see your claim.
That's
I'm
not
in
magic,
the middle of a
is it?
sentence. Heather, I see your claim. This one has got some ink that somehow, if I could guess, someone put this in a pocket with a pen that exploded. It's got some ink residue, but it's still fully readable.
Definitely got that in the bag with the exploded pen look.
That one's also...
Claim from Hal as well.
That is also $10. Claim...
We have Heather on Spell of the Winter Wizard.
Okay, Spell of the Winter Wizard is Heather.
And we have Hal on Quest Mountain. My mental autocorrect kept wanting to say Quiet Mountain, and I know that's not the title of the book.
Light on Quest Mountain?
What?
Second time around. What is second time around?
I'm not sure what that was about, but
Light on Quest
I
Mountains
skipped it
for
because I have
Hal.
another claim.
Oh.
Eric claimed...
Justin, you didn't write down Hal's claim.
On what?
Hal claimed one of these books too, and you didn't write it down.
I didn't see it.
I just want to make sure I'm getting his claim. I thought you got it. I'm sorry.
And Eric's got one in for the Dragon's Ransom.
All right, hold on. I want to make sure I got Hal's claim. I thought Justin wrote it down already. I just want to make sure we got it.
I got Alicia's. I didn't get Hal's. I didn't see Hal.
Hal got Light on Quest Mountain. All right. Sorry, Hal. I knew you got one. I thought Justin wrote you down already. All right, we got Hal.
That statue sitting next to me with his hand out keeps making me want
Light
to
on
fist bump
Quest
him.
Mountain is Hal. Sorry, Hal. I thought Justin got you already.
Yeah, when
Spell
was
the
the claim? We keep
Wizard.
saying that. Thought Justin.
Hal actually made his claim before Alicia did, which is why I thought you got
Didn't
it.
see it at all.
It's all good. It's right here. We're all good. We got
Oh,
it.
Eric.
I'm seeing that Heather actually made a claim half an hour ago.
In the group?
Yeah, she made a claim in the group. Hold on.
Half an hour ago, the stream had
I
started,
understand that.
so
Hold
it got
on.
a little bit weird.
And now I'm going in there and seeing that people made claims after the stream started. So
Well, that's on
I'm starting to
them,
freak.
man.
Yeah.
That's
All right, hold
is
on.
it?
Now I'm being all messed up here. Hold on.
I'm just gonna pet Tucky.
You can just repeat the claims. Claim Tucky. What did Heather just claim?
Heather claimed the winter wizard.
All right, we got her. What did Eric let?
Eric claimed the dragon's ransom.
All right, cool. Eric got that one. All right. That is this one, right? That's all I've gotten to so far.
I can't pet Tucky.
Careful when you spin it.
I can't spin it if you're going to put guys on there. Selena, go to camera one. Heather, you're not late because I haven't gotten to it yet, so I'm going to honor your claims that I haven't gotten to yet. Claw of the Dragon. Absolutely. Knight of Illusion, I will absolutely do. And Dragon of Doom. I think Dragon of Doom already got claimed.
It did.
Dragon of Doom already got
Alicia.
claimed.
Not on there.
You can have the other two, no sweat. I didn't get to them yet. So you're all good. That is Heather.
I wonder why you just yoinked them.
I yoinked them because she claimed them
Well,
in
it
the
makes
group.
sense now.
Knight of Illusion. Heather, you're good.
I'll have some extra mini stand / easels if
Anne.
you want it.
Claw of the Dragon. Also Heather.
Also Tucky.
And I do have 3 Lone Wolf books as well. I don't want to put them up on the thingies because Justin's got the stuff here. I will do all 3 of these as a lot, actually. I'll do $25 for all 3 of these. It's Lone Wolf number 2, number 3, and number 4. Fire on the Water, Chasm of Doom, and the Caverns of Cult. If anybody's interested in these 3, $25 if you guys want these 3. They are Lone Wolf. So they're not D&D, but they're D&D adjacent.
D&D adjacent.
Heather will have a lightsaber battle with Alicia later.
Oh.
What do you have here? Who are these guys, Justin? What do we got?
We got a very gentle spin coming.
We got,
I'm not touching it.
Marvel Universe 3 3/4 X-Force set.
That was supposed to be a bell ring for Hal claiming loan. The books.
Hal, I got you on all 3 of those. You are good. It's a good deal. All doubles for my collection.
Clearly, Hal knows a good deal.
I only need 2. Is it 2 or 3? Endless Quest books I need for to finish up my vintage collection. I think it's 2, right?
I thought it was 3.
I think it's 2.
2. I think it's 2.
X-Force, Marvel Universe 3 3/4 X-Force.
Certainly.
The 3-pack is Wolverine, Deadpool, and man, I forget who the Native American is. Thunderbird, maybe? Or his brother. Then single-carded Nightcrawler, which is super sought after and hard to find. And single-carded X-23, which is also good. $50 for the lot. That averages out to $10 a figure. Nightcrawler's a $50 figure. Warpath, thank you, Alex. That's right. So $50 for the lot of them. I gotta be honest, that's a hell of a deal.
Flounder claiming X-Force set.
That was 50?
Did my setup help it sell? I'm hoping the setup helped it sell.
And Hal would like to know if you want the little stands he's got.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
We're okay. $50 on the X-Force?
Yeah.
And that was Flounder?
Yep.
The Master Chief was also yours?
Look at that. Yeah, Master Chief was mine too.
CPK clothing? Tucky Bucks.
Man, these are
Tucky
cool.
bucks.
They might be a little dustin. They were in a diorama for some
They were
time.
literally in an award-winning diorama. You can say that.
It's almost like being screen used.
It's
Not all of them
exactly
were.
like...
But anyway.
Why'd you have to, like, backpedal like that?
I don't know.
Just let me go with it.
Okay.
Transparency.
Yes, transparent.
They could have been inside the building. Come on.
Meanwhile, I'm transparent. Like a long camera. There we go.
It's a gift for a good friend. Are you going to give them back to him? Please don't.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Just gonna sell them again. Don't do that.
Everyone's just going to start buying stuff from you and giving it back.
Don't give them ideas. These people are crazy. You know what's cool? I'm gonna throw this in. Here's a.
What is it?
It's a tiny newspaper. We printed all these, didn't we?
Yep. And then
Okay,
throw them in the
got
ground
it.
like it because everything was messed up. That's a little newspaper that we had like laying on the ground.
Yeah, it's a tiny Who is Spider-Man Daily Bugle newspaper.
Aw.
Show it to them.
So now go to camera 2.
I was about to
I
ask
don't know if I
you-
can zoom in this close.
You might want to try 3. No, it can be seen.
Nah, you can't really tell what's going on. It's a very tiny Daily Bugle newspaper that we printed out. That diorama deserved that award. It was really, really great.
Well, the He-Man diorama was even better, if you ask me.
It was.
At least more artistic.
The details, it was more artistic, but like the details in the like this kind of detail, we didn't have tiny newspapers.
No, but I'm going to tell you what the issue was with the compared. The Marvel diorama featured figures that Diamond at the time was soliciting, Marvel Universe figures. The He-Man diorama was all Masters Universe classics, which weren't solicited in Diamond Comics. It was only a Mattel thing that they didn't solicit in Diamond. You couldn't order them through Diamond, so Diamond didn't care. Even though it was the best diorama any window has ever had in any store, if you ask me. We built a freaking to scale Castle Grayskull for Marvel
Out of actual bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the Hoff one you did out of styrofoam?
That was really the first. That was up in the rock shop.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I'm probably good for selling stuff myself.
Are we out of stuff? Happy day 2 of WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
WrestleMania 2 days.
Did everybody see
I haven't watched that since I was
John
12.
Cena's?
I've never seen John Cena.
Nobody has.
Isn't that a thing? What you got there?
More.
She's missing a leg, looks like.
Yeah. So these the reason I didn't take them out of them boxes,
Of course.
the Injustice figures are very fragile. So you pull them out of the boxes. Sometimes a leg will pull off. They look great in the boxes. I would use them if I was doing a diorama because I would glue them in place and that with that. But playing with them, I would not play with those figures. As you can see, I have a spare Solomon Grundy.
What's the rhyme with him?
Born on Monday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
See how easy the pegs break on these? It's just
Oh my
a tiny
God.
little. So yeah, awesome figure. If I was going to put this in the diorama, I would just glue the arm back on.
Yeah, because
That
you
would
wouldn't
be
care,
my-
and his arm could be doing whatever he needed to be
We need to be
doing.
articulate.
Yeah.
Articulated.
There's just a battle troll sitting here on the table.
There's the Aquaman from them. Another Aquaman.
Oh, his chest isn't it? His thing's missing.
What thing?
He has like a thing,
I don't know.
like a gem or
He ain't
whatever.
nothing. Nobody cares.
He
He
needs
a
him for
Jem Hadar?
Dustin.
He's just a random guy.
Jem Hadar?
Who's watching Picard? How good is Picard? I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but how good is Picard?
So no spoilers.
How good is Picard? This season of Picard is, first of all, it's what the TNG movies should have been. Secondly, it's what season 1 of Picard should have been. It's what season 2 of Picard should have been. Why did we have to wait 3 seasons to get season 1 of Picard?
Can you see this in camera too? This is an awesome mech.
Ooh,
It fits
very
G.I. Joe. It's 3 3/4. It's a Halo mech, still sealed in the box. It's awesome for your G.I. Joe figures. I was going to repaint it and put like the Iron Grenader symbol on it or something like that. But again, the dreams have been dashed against the rocks like a ship.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's sad. 'Cause
Justin, it's not like someone got cancer and you can't do a diorama. You bought a ridiculously expensive, brand new, beautiful car that
Okay.
you wanted.
$25. $25 for this this mech.
Halo mech?
Yeah. Casper hasn't responded yet. I'd love to know if he's in for. We'll hold that to the side.
Claim Halo Rob Kim.
Yes. Found her a sexy ass car. You know what's cool? And
Did,
I don't
did
mean
you
to
take
make.
him out and like have him look at it today?
Yes.
Were you guys looking at the car?
Yeah. I don't mean to make any of you jealous. Sometimes you VIPs will wander in at the right time. Doug and Mark got to sit here yesterday and dig in this. You got to dig in this G.I. Joe tub of modern G.I. Joes and kind of pick what they wanted out of it. Look at these Rise of Cobra Pick Commandos, just all kinds of awesome troop builders. And I let them just like pick out, and we made a price and stuff.
You're telling me like I wasn't here.
But that's like
Tell them.
membership has its privileges. I don't feel like getting to them right now, but it was fun sitting with Mark and Doug and doing that.
Casper has not gotten back to us
All right, we'll wait for it. We won't put it up.
because that would be a good trade for that.
It would. I think it'll be very easy for him to ship instead.
Yes.
All right, I'm good.
Are we
Let's
good?
talk about this.
Yeah. Put that right up on this. And spin that around to camera 2.
This got claimed, I think, right?
Did we spin the? Did we hit the bill? We did, right?
We did.
Okay.
I did.
I did. I don't know who else.
It is April now, which means next month is the best toy show. I could speak for the East Coast and say it's the best specific toy show.
Coast.
I can. I can't speak for shows that happen in Chicago or
Ohio.
This is definitely the best free toy show. I mean,
the best free toy show ever.
Name another free toy show that hasn't bitten off of this one. That's not this one. I mean, Frank invented this.
Yeah.
Free to vend, free to attend.
Yeah. TM.
Yep. It being a free to vend event means that it's not typical toy dealers asking eBay prices with the same stuff every time. Sometimes they find great stuff, but this is stuff that are coming out of people's attics, garages, basements that has never seen the light of day. They're like, oh, let me try and sell my stuff myself. You never know what's going to pop in this show. We already have like 50 or 60 vendors. We are going to pack.
As a matter of fact, let me check that.
The property. I might open up the back again this year because I want as many vendors as possible. We'll see. We are going to. It might be important because we're going to plant wildflowers out front. We're not going to put people in there, so we're losing a little bit of space. So we're going to have Motley Q selling. No, that's not free. It better be free for us.
What? Don't say that.
He always looks this up. Motley Q is going to be here with some delicious food. I think the Cheesecake Nerd's going to be back with cheesecakes. The Blue Meanie's going to be in here signing his new toys. It's always a great event. We're going to have our VIP meetup again, hang out. Tucker's going to be there, maybe signing Tucker bucks.
Signing Tucker bucks? He's not giving away Tucker money. He's signing autographs.
It's always a great show. Just knock on wood, it's going to be good weather. We're not doing a rain day this year. If it rains...
No, we're not doing a rain day because I'm meeting Michael J. Fox the next Saturday.
Yeah, so if it rains, it's what it is, guys. You know, that kind of sucks.
As of right now, we have 57 vendors set up.
Wow.
And it's still signed up, and we're still
taking applications.
2 months away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to cull through that, though, because there are some people, like we said...
I think there are going to be a few we have to cut.
Yeah, and that's just that. It's going to be a great time. Will you find Jimmy Hoffa? You might find stuff that Jimmy Hoffa collected. Frank wants to play bass with Justin, so grab your guitar. It's Frank play bass?
Will I find Jimmy Hoffa at this Toy Fest?
You might find, like, Jimmy Hoffa's belt buckle.
Childhood toys, maybe.
We are in New Jersey. You may find Jimmy Hoffa's childhood toys.
He's under the Meadowlands.
You may find Jimmy Hoffa's childhood toys.
He's in the concrete of the Meadowlands.
What toys did Jimmy Hoffa play with? G.I. Joe?
No, die-cast trucks.
How old would Jimmy Hoffa be if he were alive today?
173.
40-something in the 70s, so probably 80, 85.
Hey, Google. What year was Jimmy Hoffa born?
I think he was more than 40 in the 70s.
It's answering me on a different device, so that's not helpful.
You have Jimmy Hoffa on your shelf. I want a 1/18 scale Jimmy Hoffa to put... You want me to give you Jimmy Hoffa? You want me to give you Jimmy Hoffa?
Funny like a clown?
No,
Am I funny,
Jimmy
haha?
Hoffa was born in 1913.
Yeah.
Jesus. So he would be 110 right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Jimmy Hoffa literally played with like sticks and dirt and like a tin truck.
He might be in the bridge concrete. He's somewhere in some concrete or somewhere in the Meadowlands.
Oh, he was born on Valentine's Day. That's
How about
nice.
that? So anyway, I don't know how
his
we
name
got...
is James Riddle.
I don't know how we got
Wild.
derailed into Jimmy Hoffa.
James Riddle Hoffa. I did not know that.
Pine Barrens, that's possible. I mean, I think that the Goombas did like to drop.
So I have to. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you out, but you definitely said, in a normal tone of voice, you've been talking like a normal person, and then all of a sudden you said Goombas. You know, the Goombas in the Pine Barrens.
That's how you say it, Goombas.
That's how you say it. You say Goomba.
How do you say Goomba?
How do you say Goomba? You
You
promised
can't just
that
say-
Lou Vancouver was not coming today.
not.
You can't just say...
I can't-
No, it's part of the word. You can't just say Goomba.
I can't say it like I can't.
It doesn't, I mean,
I
come on,
can't
there's-
pronounce it
it's
any
not-
other way.
It's not the same word.
There are certain words that I've heard in my life that I have to pronounce them that
It's
way.
not the same word if you say it a different way.
What else do I have? It's just that's the word Goomba.
Goomba is not the same thing.
Sorry, I say Goomba like a Goomba.
If you're talking about Super Mario, do you say it the same way?
Goombas. That's what they are. They're Goombas.
They're Goombas. There's no other way to say it.
It sounds a little different when you say it like that.
Does it?
It does.
Goomba.
Goomba.
I can't say it like I don't know.
Just like when
I
you
can only
water.
say it the way I've heard it all my life.
Even if you put
Like
it
water.
would be
Right.
like-
Thank you, Jack. There's certain words that I've heard. I only heard through the
local-
filter
local
of my
vernacular.
family, right? Or the local vernacular. I don't know how else do you
Keith,
say
you're
it?
standing in front of a mirror.
What are some of the other Italian words? The word
Lou Vancouver, Lou Vancouver, Lou Vancouver. Did I summon him?
the word Italian.
Did
Some
I
people say
summon him?
Italian, like what? Right?
Italian.
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 Italian. That's how it's said. Italian. Say it with my hands too. Italian. All right, maybe Lou Vancouver will make an appearance next week.
Appointment.
An appointment. Lou Vancouver wants to
Lou
sell us some
Vancouver.
toys.
Lou Vancouver knows where Jimmy Hoff is.
Lou Vancouver is Jimmy Hoffa.
No,
It's
he's
a
not.
secret.
120 years old. All right, thank you guys. We're going to get some invoices out to you tonight. Listen, there's an event. I don't know if we can share the event right here on Facebook. Go to the event. Click interested or going, please, and share it.
I don't think I can.
Please
Hold
go
on.
interact with our event. The more people interact, the more it'll get out there.
Give me 1 second. I might. Hold on. I might be able to do this. Give me 1 minute.
It's a legendary show.
It really is. Even if you are not a person who can actually physically attend the event, you can still interact with the event on Facebook, and that's still like
It helps us
Yeah.
with
Gives it
getting
a
eyes
boost.
on it. Yes.
hold on. I
We're
think
also
it
looking to
is.
have someone sponsor this event. Thousands.
local businesses, small
Local
businesses of any
it
kind.
behooves any local business in South Jersey to get their name on this event because, first of all, we have a couple thousand people to come here just for the event itself. Secondly, the traffic that happens on Memorial Day weekend in front of this store, it becomes a traffic jam because people are driving by the event saying, what is going on here? If you are a local business and you have your name on a sign in the front of this event, everyone's going to see it.
So we actually did the math last year when we were looking at for corporate sponsorship for this event. We did the math and we figured out that in like the 2 months leading up to It's a Toy Show, something like 1.5 million cars drive past here.
It's insane. It's insane.
Because it's literally, we counted and it's X many cars per minute, every minute.
Oh, Jack. Jack would be cheaper to drive. Well, I don't know. Then you have to stay overnight in a couple places. Maybe not.
I mean, we could just put a blow-up mattress here in the toy store.
You ever sleep in a toy store before? That'd be weird.
We slept in the mall that time.
We've slept here. I mean, it's happened. All right, folks. We'll get some invoices out to you. Please pay them on time, or not on time. Please pay them promptly. Anybody who has stuff to pick up, please come pick it up when we're open next Friday. The stuff starts accumulating behind the counter and it gets hard to move around. We are trying to now clear out around here, so we're ready for the toy show. And now that we have electric in the warehouse, we don't have to work in this area anymore. So, all right, you guys are the best. We appreciate every.
See our VIPs.
Congratulations, Scott Faust on Tucky Bucks.
Yes, put that Tucky Buck picture back up. I love it.
First Saturday of next month, we will be doing Tucky Bucks for the VIP patrons as well. So
First Sunday, it's always going to be the first Bartertown.
Sunday, Bartertown.
Look at
Yep,
those Tucky
sorry.
Bucks! Oh my god, he is so cute.
They're ridiculous.
All right, guys, thank you. We will see you in the VIP group. We will see you on Bartertown. We will see you soon.
Yep. Later.